Well, I'm here with Glenn Turnbull today after our 5-0 victory over US Portsmouth. What were your overall thoughts on the game?
Just pleased to get through it, really. I had 2 pull out with illness this morning. Laycock pulled up almost lame in the warm-up. I got Marco suspended. Kano on the bench today. He's a month away from where we wanted him to be, really, but needs must. So I'll take a scruffy 1-0 to play against that wind and the rain in the second half and score 4 goals. I'm really delighted, actually. They listened to the instruction at half-time. So another 5 on the goal difference. Can't complain, really.
You mentioned it there about Tom Kane. How pleased were you to see him back on the pitch today?
Yeah, we're delighted to have Tom back. We're really conscious we don't want to rush him, but we're literally today it was either him or Lee Mould that was playing. So we went with Kano after the videos of Moulder surfaced yesterday. So, but he needs some time in the reserves, really, just to get back. But I spoke to Neil. I said, I just think with 20 minutes to go, it would be a bit of a psychological boost, both for him but for the players around, just to see him back and get him back. So it fitted nicely, really.
Another yellow card to add to his tally as well.
Yeah, that's disappointing, but you know he's got to learn about that. If there's one criticism of Tom, it's those sorts of things creep in his game and it lets it down. So he's got to learn from that. That'll let him in the pocket. So there.
So reflecting on the season as a whole now, where we finished 2023 with this victory, what are your overall thoughts on the first half of this season?
I talked to the boys quite a bit about it being a race. I think we're just about halfway now. We're sat in nicely. We know what we think we want to achieve. I think we're where we feel we should be, there or thereabouts. I'm delighted with the amount of goals we've scored this year. I'm even more pleased that we've worked really hard and not conceded as many as this time last year. So we've put us in a stronger position. So yeah, we're setting nicely, and we'll see what the second half of the season brings.
So next week we kick off 2024 with a trip to Christchurch. What are your thoughts ahead of that one?
It's just disappointing again. It's just another week. It's a home game again where we've got to travel. It's not anyone at Money's fault, but the stadium's got to be resolved sooner or later, because I don't want to be looking for reasons, you know, but it's a long travel. I mean, we had a nightmare getting there earlier in the year. There was 2 crashes, I think 3 crashes on the M27. I left early that morning. It took me just under 2.5 hours to get there. So those sorts of things play into it, but we'll go there. They've had a good turn of form since we played them last time. New managers come in. The results look to be a little bit resolute. So no easy game. So again, don't want to be given advantage away like that.
Thanks very much for speaking to us, and Happy New Year.
And you, Happy New Year.